Hey folks, it's Matt and this is Yoga Snack. Short practices to fit into your day pretty much anytime and anywhere. Hey folks, welcome back to Yoga Snack. Today we're going to take a short practice for our mid-spine, our thoracic spine, and this is a part of the spine that many people, me included, can struggle with in terms of mobility. So we're going to take 3 short practices, and the first of which we're going to take from a kneeling position. Now, if this doesn't feel comfortable for the knees, you can place a block between the heels and ankles, or several blocks. If the ankles themselves don't feel comfortable, then roll up a towel and place it underneath the front of the ankle joints. And then from here, we'll walk the hands forward so they're resting flat onto the floor. Now just a little roll of the base of the spine towards the backs of the knees here, and as you pull back on the palms, start to lift the chest as if you're pulling the chest through the upper arms, and then from there we're going to round that upper spine. We'll continue with these movements, and so it's very much like a cat-cow movement. It's just that with the sit bones drawing all the way back towards the heels in this way, we can really focus on that middle and upper spine. Let's take another 3 rounds of movement. And then one last time, we pull back on the palms, the chest lifts, and then we round that upper spine again. Let's come back to neutral, and then from here we're going to transition up to an all fours position. So blocks can come over to one side. We'll set the hands down, and as we keep the left hand grounded, let's bring the right hand to the back of the head. As the left hand presses the floor away, we'll lift the right elbow up to the sky, and then from here into a twist, we'll bring the right elbow towards the back of the left wrist, a little look underneath the arm, and we'll do that twice more. Left hand presses down, right elbow lifts, and from there we'll twist. Let's take one more time. And this time, as we find the twist, we're going to come all the way down. So bring your right ear to the floor. You can stretch the right arm long, and then just a little press down through the left hand to help facilitate that twist position. And then from here we can come back up to all fours once again. So let's take that same movement second side. Right hand stays grounded, left hand to the head, we press the floor away, we lift the elbow up, and then from there we work our way around into the twist. Twice more. And then as we did first time, the next time we work our way into that twist, we'll hold. So left ear all the way down, back of left hand to the floor, and then I'm pressing my right hand a little bit down into the mat to work my way around into the twist. Really feeling that twist through the upper body, through the upper rib cage. And then again from there, we'll return to that all fours position, and we can draw back to kneeling pose. So for our final movement, we're going to need a chair. And once we've set the chair up, we'll bring the elbows onto the edge of the chair. We're going to interlace the fingers, place the hands around the back of the head. Now we want to again focus the movement into the middle and upper spine. So rather than moving from the lower spine, we really want to feel those movements around the upper chest. So let's begin by rolling the base of the spine to the backs of the knees. And then as we just draw the hips back a little, lift the chest towards the elbows, and then press the elbows down, tuck the chin and round the upper spine. And we'll continue from there, just dropping the hips back a little bit, lift the chest, and then round. Take 2 more rounds, just moving in and out of the pose. And then one more time, we'll drop those hips down a little bit and hold that position. So keep some pressure down through the elbows, but feel as if you're trying to lift your chest up towards that chair seat. and then from there we'll return to neutral. We can come all the way up and back to our kneeling pose once more. So that concludes our short practice for today. 3 simple movements to find a little more mobility through the upper spine. Next episode of Yoga Snack will be with you next Friday. So until then, go well and enjoy your practice.